Hi there, hello. Do you remember this potato? Remember I told you called yam, not potato. I'm sorry, yam. No, my mom called it yam. Remember I had this bag and the box. I have paper. Remember I put paper inside to take up some of the moisture. Today is December 21st, 2020. This is just a quick video. My mother called me and said, "Hey, I have a surprise for you." This is a surprise. Her yams are growing. You know, she has a little collection of it that she used for food, and these started growing. So she cut all these off. I don't think this is going to make it. I think this is too dried out. But I'm just going to stick it in a corner and see what happens. And, of course, a bigger piece. Now, when I'm talking about yams, I'm not talking about the one we use for Thanksgiving. This is not exactly the orange one for Thanksgiving, but it looks like this. Okay? This is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this yam. This is what I'm talking about. This is what my mom them call yam. And it's a tropical. Okay? So, anyway, I just want to clear that up before I start. And one was growing, so she cut. Two was growing, so she cut. Two was growing, so she cut them off. And I don't know if this is growing. What that is. I don't need any more. So we just. This is an experiment because last year I had one I planted. I'm sorry, not last year. 2017 I did one. But it's a tropical plant. It does not survive in cold weather. And the garage is not hot enough to store it in, until summer comes. Or summer, yes, a hot weather plant. So let me get rid of this yam. I'll return that to her later. And I'll return this to her later too. Now, I have these, and like I said, today is December 21st. Christmas is right around the corner for 4 days. Christmas. Anyway, I don't want to get distracted. So I'm going to plant it inside the house and see what happens. I got this box, and I don't want to fill it with soil. So I put some paper. I'm going to put some papers in there. I have some more papers, brown papers to put in it. And it's just to take up some of the space inside, so I don't have to put so much dirt in there. Now, I 3/4 fill the box with soil. I also put a plastic bag underneath it to catch any water, excess water, and I also line the bottom with newspaper. Hopefully it grows taller so I can get it over the edge right here. Okay, so there's more stems. I should have shown you that also. There's more stems on there coming. Or it's just shoots, or what do you want to call it. Now, I'm not sure about if these guys are going to survive or not. She said, "Oh yeah, plant it. It will work." But it is so dried up. So I'm going to leave these and get a... Well, actually, I don't think he's going to make it. But let me put this one here. If it works, I'll just take it out. Hopefully not too much damage, and transplant it in something else. Other one over here. The two I'm concerned about is these two right here because they are good. They look good. I'm not sure about. You know what? Forget that. I'll just get another container and put these two in later and see what happens. If they survive, then I'll give them their own box. Anyway, this is it. So I'm going to find somewhere. I might take it back to my mom because she has a window upstairs that she put her tomato plants at in the springtime. Or she has in the winter until spring. Tomato and pepper. So I think I'm going to take this upstairs and give it to her. Let her do it. All right. So anyway, this is, again, December 21st, 2020. I just planted 2 yams. And if I'm successful, I'll get something like this. Not this big. This was in the ground. But a container size yam. Not the yam for Thanksgiving, but, these are tropical. This is tropical yam. Sure. Well, anyway, check this out. This yam has lost its mind. It is going all the way up her window and climbing. Check this out. that yam that I showed you that I started, and 2 pieces survived. I think I put maybe 4 in here. Maybe I tucked a couple of here, like here's a piece right here. This didn't do anything. It rot. See? But the other 2 on the side, this piece over here didn't do anything either. Yeah, in the corner right here. But the 2 main ones, they're doing great and they're running, man. Check this out. They're all over the place. So the good thing is I started it early. So spring is next week. Today is March 13. Spring is next week. So I get a chance to put this outside and see if it does anything. And I planted in the cardboard box, so all I have to do is transplant that to a bigger container. And just bust the side or cut it out, or so whatever is down there, whatever tuber comes out will be nice and big. Now she did a potato also over here, but this thing is hot. It's a nice hot little corner. She has a lime tree which is not doing too good. That's why all the leaves you see is from the lime tree. But this lime tree is old. I mean old. It needs to be cut down and start over again, but it's not going to produce any lime. Like she thinks it's going to give her lime. She's not going to get lime from this thing. This thing is over, 15 years old? 16? And we used to take it outside, but last year we didn't take it outside. We left everything in here. Maybe that's why also we didn't take anything outside last year. It normally every year goes outside and come back in the fall. But this year it stayed inside. Now the potato back here, I'm going to go ahead and she already cut some and she forgot to water them, and there's a heater underneath this. That's why this corn is so nice and toasty. But she has some on the windowsill that she already cut. So this is going to get cut again. I think I'm going to cut this and take it and put it into my container. She has some slips here. Just these are not doing too good. But the flower is. And these are the sweet potatoes again, but not. This is a different one. The one I have I think is purple. This one is the one she likes. I think it's a Korean batata, they call it. But it's sweet potato, just another one. And these are from outside that she kept over the winter. When I dug all those up outside, this is one of those that she kept. There was like 2 or 3 in here, but I think only one is doing good. And she got slips from it, so that's good. So we'll have more again this year. So anyway, back to the yam that I saved and planted in here. It is doing fantastic. So I know some of the leaves are dry because she forgot to water them. So she just did, but the plant is good. Running everywhere. Now that is great. See how far it goes? And it's going on this side. It's getting ready to hook up on the blinds. But that's okay. We're just going to have to take our sweet time and slowly unwrap it. It's all hooked up on the lime tree. So just going to take our time and slowly unwind it and wrap it and take it outside. And I'm going to have to make a nice little home for it out there and see if I can get it to survive. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.